Hi, and welcome to this video where we explain how a 3D printer works. We will explain the basic principles behind 3D printing and the different types of 3D printers available. Whether you're new to 3D printing or just curious, this video will give you a good understanding of the technology. Instead of cutting or shaping materials, as is in traditional manufacturing, 3D printing builds an object layer by layer using a variety of materials, including plastics, metal, ceramics, and even living cells. This allows for greater design flexibility and customization compared to traditional manufacturing methods. So, how does a 3D printer work? A 3D printer consists of several main components. The extruder. This is the part of the printer that pushes the material or filament onto the print head. Second, the build platform, or also known as the heating bed. This is the surface where the object is printed. It can be heated to help with bed adhesion. Third, the print head, also known as the hot end. This is the part of the printer that moves back and forth, following the path of the digital model. It consists of the extruder and the nozzle, which is the tiny opening where the filament is deposited. Fourth, the motors. These are the components that move the print head and the build platform in the X, Y, and Z axis. Fifth, the controller. This is the computer or microcontroller that receives the instructions from the slicer software and sends the commands to the motors and the extruders. How does the 3D printing process work? The 3D printing process starts with a digital model, which can be created using a 3D modeling software or downloaded from an online depository. Some common and popular softwares are Fusion 360 and SolidWorks. These files are then sent into a slicer software, which converts it into a series of layers that the 3D printer can actually understand. These instructions are then sent to the 3D printer via USB or Ethernet connection, or if you have a microSD card. Finally, the 3D printer then starts printing the object layer by layer, according to the instructions received that were given by the slicer software. Common types of 3D printers. There are several different types of 3D printers available, each with its own unique features and capabilities. Two of the most common used are the FDM and SLA printers. The first one, FDM printers, or fused deposition modeling. These are the most common and affordable type of 3D printers. They use a filament or plastic or other kind of materials, which is melted by the extruder and then deposited onto the build platform. Second, the SLA printers. These printers use a laser to cure a photopolymer resin, creating a solid layer one at a time. These types of printers are usually known by the high resolution and accuracy. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm new to making videos and I really appreciate your support. If you have any feedback or suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Please remember to subscribe and hit the like button. Once again, thank you. Have a great day.